time, and will require the bulk of the Cloud Knights on the ship. And since the Stellaron hunters lured you to our ship, we shall move with the current. You are hereby authorized to do as you deem fit on the Luofu, with the goal of bringing Kafka out of the shadows and under our control. Doing so would clear the misunderstanding between us, reveal the true intentions of the Stellaron hunters, and help us understand their connection to the Stellaron Burst. What say you, my astral guests?
What do you think?
If you are able to capture this Stellaron hunter, the Xianzhou will be indebted to you. The Luofu never fails to reward that which is given.
Okay.
Wonderful. It's a deal then. I shall notify Yukong that all intel is to be shared with you, and that our best personnel are to aid you in your search. If there's anything the Skyfaring Commission or the Cloud Knights can do for you during your stay, don't hesitate to make it known.
I think we only scratched the surface of this General Jing Yuan. I don't know about strange, but my gut tells me something is off. That's it. A minor detail, but curious. He avoided talking about Blade. Since the Cloud Knights have already captured a Stellaron hunter, why not use him to get to Kafka? Why rely on us? The Xianzhou is reluctant to involve outsiders in the Stellaron disaster, so why is it so keen on letting us capture a Stellaron hunter? Yes. The only sensible conclusion I can draw is that Blade had already escaped when Jing Yuan spoke to us, provided they even captured him in the first place. Therefore, given our connection to Kafka, we represent the only way of luring the Stellaron hunters in. That's why he asked for our help. He didn't want to let anyone else find out that Blade had already escaped. Now that we've figured that out, perhaps we can get closer to the core of what's happening here.
Master Diviner, you heard our discussion. What do you make of it?
What do I make of it? The way of heaven is apparent, but the heart of humanity is often deceptive. Are you asking me to divine their true intentions?
That won't be necessary. The crew has nothing to do with the incident. Of that, I am almost certain. It isn't their intentions that trouble me. All I want is for them to lure out the one we're after.
Wasn't that my idea, General?
Cool.
Indeed. Your counsel has always been a great help to me. You may use your discretion on the matters ahead of us.
Oh, it seems like it's a little bit lucky.
Why don't you retire
Right.
early and I use my discretion full time?
A little fucky.
It is still too soon, unfortunately. If something goes wrong, you'll need a general to take the blame. How could I simply walk away and put you at such risk?
If you'd brought me that blade earlier, none of this would have been necessary.
All right.
Wait, what are
Right.
you up to exactly?
She's right.
Xingyuan, did you let him escape on purpose?
Me? I had no idea he might escape. Unlike you, my gaze never travels beyond the horizon. I take full responsibility. The Cloud Knights failed in their duty.
I can understand. There's a lot to take care of on the Xinzhou. You were bound to miss something. Thank goodness I'm here.
Hi, Polar.
On that note, perhaps it's about time you finally nominate me as your successor when the Six Charioteers next convene.
Yes. I have to go now. I'll leave this in your overwhelmingly capable hands, Fu Shen.
Yeah, right.
There are 3 things in the world that I can't seem to rid myself of. The troubles of the Xianzhou, the papers on my desk, and the weeds in my garden.
General, Diviner Fu wants the General's position for herself. Everyone knows that.
She is very capable, but her intellect is burdened by a quick temper. I'll retire when she's achieved a better balance.
Never
This
gonna happen.
Stellaron thing is easy. Blade escaped. Now we gotta go get him. Just say the word, and I'll solve this in a flash.
I can understand your impatience, and I know you want to prove yourself. Now is not the time. If you truly wish to become sword champion, you shouldn't be running around brandishing your sword at people, especially not a major criminal.
Oh.
You think I'd lose to Blade?
I'm saying you need to have patience, Yanqing. Governing
Wait, you got
Xianzhou
Blade
is
in here
different
hunting
from a sword
vampires, dude?
fight. The
The
only way to
fuck?
build momentum is to work slowly. Besides, we still don't know who's really moving the chess pieces. There is something we must take care of before making our next move. As long as it remains unresolved, we're at a stalemate. That something is the Stellaron.
Always about the Stellaron.
How did it manage to bypass the Skyfaring Commission's inspections and the Divination Commission's predictions? Where is it now?
No idea.
I say we bring those 2 Stellaron hunters
Tell me, dude.
before Diviner Fu. She'll get an answer out of them in no time.
I've asked our friends from the Express to take care of that for us.
Sure you
Worry
did, dude.
not, you'll have your moment when the current stalemate is broken. You are my most trusted aide, and there are some things that I would only assign to you. Speaking of which, Yanqing,
Ain't you?
that boy.
He de-dipped.
I suppose it is my fault. I should have given him an opportunity already. A sharp sword can't stay sheathed forever.
Darn tootin'.
My fear is that this might prove too big a setback. Bigger than his exuberance.
So you think. Heyo. What does she want now? Okay. I got XP. I need more XP, dude. I'm far from that level. I gotta get 30. Is that a shop? The vending machine. Ah, okay. Moonbeam. Nah, I don't need any of this useless shit. This I could use. This is good. Like if I know a boss battle is coming and I want to use that, that's pretty good. I don't see why not, right? Yeah, I think that's fine.
Madame Yukong has asked me to look after you.
Wukong.
Seems like we were destined to be in each other's company.
I wish. I want to pull you.
The Skyfaring Commission has reserved rooms for you at the Petrichor Inn. When you finish your business here, how about some tea together?
Damn, all the chicks want to give me tea. What can I say?
Not at all. Though I'd appreciate it if you mentioned to Madame Yukong that you got a warm reception from me when you next see her. Better to be busy than idle, I suppose.
Yeah, depending on what it is. I'd rather be an idle firefighter. At least I know people aren't getting burned. or buildings. You know? Maybe that's too literal of an expression.
Well, here we are. I feel sleepy already.
She's always wanting to sleep.
Oh, what? But we've done a whole day's work. What's the sun playing at? It felt like we spent the whole day in the Palace of Astrum.
Oh, maybe it's like the North Pole or the South
Jokes
Pole.
aside, did you see Madame Yukong frown at us? I thought her guards were about to jump out of nowhere and throw us in jail.
I don't get it. We could beat all their asses, so what's the
I'd
problem?
rather deal with monsters than these big shots. I mean, not that Madame Yukong doesn't have her merits.
Don't worry, my lips are sealed.
Sure, just
But
tell them your
as
social
her
security number while you're at it.
subordinate, I have to
Talking
say that
shit
it's
about
Madame
the
Yukong's duty to keep
freaking
her
leader.
guard up. The Law Fu is facing a crisis, and as head of the Skyfaring
Hey, March,
Commission,
she's an idiot.
she is responsible for the security of the Xianzhou's customs and borders. She's actually a very reasonable old girl in private.
How old is she?
They say that many years ago, Madame Yukong was an ace pilot in the Cloud Knights. She was a work hard, play harder type, known for her hot temper and incredible skill.
Maverick.
Eventually, she became the head of the entire commission, which required her
Top
to
gun.
learn patience and adopt a meticulous approach to her work. In any case, Madame Yukong instructed me to reserve the best rooms at the inn and have all your expenses covered. She wants to extend the full courtesy of the Xianzhou so that all of you enjoy your stay to the fullest. She specifically mentioned that if you wish to buy anything at the inn, be it food or otherwise, just let the
This seems
innkeeper
fucked
know.
up.
The
This seems a
commission
little
will
fucky.
cover the cost.
Why don't you go back yourself?
I want to
Seeing
fucking
as
punch her
our
in the
hosts
mouth.
are so thoughtful, I guess we should help ourselves. Right, Mr.
I will
Yang?
never say anything nice to you. You're an asshole.
We should focus on our objective first. Seeing as Helmmaster Yukong was extremely reluctant to get us involved, am I right to speculate that the Skyfaring Commission has some leads on the whereabouts of Kafka?
Exactly right. The suspect is extremely cunning. She encrypted her transmission and timed her communication. We couldn't, but as cunning as she is, the Divination Commission has managed to find something.
Kafka.
Here are the coordinates.
I like
It's
Kafka.
up to you how to proceed. Our destinations may differ, but the orbits of the stars will eventually converge. See you later.
Don't let her words distract you. That's the sound of a device.
Which means what exactly? This is a starship. There are all kinds of devices making weird noises.
Miss March, to the untrained ear, these noises may sound the same, but for the craftsmen of the Artisanship Commission, every machine has a different pitch and melody. The General sent for craftsmen, and they concluded that the sound came from the shipyard facilities in Stargazer Navalia.
I don't know what any of that
Now,
is.
get some rest and prepare yourselves for the operation ahead. I look forward to seeing you in action.
Cool.
Let's take advantage of the rest. It won't be easy to track down Kafka the Stellaron Hunter.
Oh, let's let the Express know how we're doing.
Well, I mean, it's a
More
big brand.
importantly, let's see how Dan Hung's doing. Ask him what he's up to. Then tell him we're having loads of fun.
I don't want to talk to
Let's
them.
take advantage.
Oh, what's more important?
Oh shit. Can't reach them. They blocked our signal. They blew up the 5G tower. He's hanging out with Himiko in the meantime.
You've been standing here for half an hour. It's rare to see you like this. Are you worried about those two? Welt is with them. They should be fine.
Himiko, did you keep a copy of the Stellaron Hunter's transmission?
Yes.
Can I have a look?
Sure.
I wouldn't mind pulling Himiko.
45 system hours ago, a Stellaron burst occurred on the Lafu. An
Laufu.
unexpected calamity, don't you think?
What exactly are you Stellaron Hunters trying to do? The Xianzhou Alliance aren't us. They won't give you time to explain. Once you draw the attention of the hunt, you become their prey. The Alliance will hunt you to the end of the universe.
The Alliance.
Stop speaking in riddles, Kafka. Say what you have to say. It's simple. That Stellaron has nothing to do with us, but the Xianzhou is convinced that we're responsible.
Stop!
Do you know him?
The Xianzhou is in danger. This man, he... If he's on the ship, then Welt, March, and him. Everyone is in grave danger.
Say my name.
Is he connected to that past you want to escape?
Heisenberg.
I can't leave them down there. It's just... I'm afraid my burden has finally caught up with me. And that everyone is about to be drawn in.
And it's all my fault.
Is there anyone who doesn't carry around a past burden? She may not remember it, but even a girl as carefree as March has hers. We tread on a path that is hidden from us. The things we see and the trails we blaze all become our baggage. They weigh us down, but they also give us strength to continue the journey. Try not to dwell on it, Dan Heng. The Express spends 7 standard days at each stop. Its passengers are allowed to do as they deem fit during that time. Pom-Pom and I are more than capable of looking after the Express. If there's something you've got to do, do it now. Better than regretting it further down the line.
Just realized she reminds me of Millennia
And
from
you'll come back and travel with us once this is all over.
from Elden Ring.
Right?
Ayo, Dan Hang time. The Hangy and the Danny.
Can't send the message out. The network is down. But some functions still work. Virtually nothing has changed since I left. Apart from darkness, this place is all that I remember of. Too late to repent. I've no interest in conflict. Virtually nothing has changed since I left. Apart from darkness, this place is all that I remember of the Lafu. Shattered Cloud Knight armor. A conflict with the
Cool. So it's like you play 7 people too.
Stay where you
Outsiders.
are. I can handle this. Emergencies should be dealt with by professionals.
It's the party. I'm coming to help.
Fighting is meaningless. The sanctuary is but a vision.
Let me through.
What does this do?
Take this. Rise, Phoenix!
Oh shit, that reminds me of like some Gundam shit.
Want to see what I can do? Dodge this!
You're hurt.
It's okay. Phew. This one's strong, all right.
Oh shit, two waves,
Don't
huh?
your hands hurt?
Uh-oh.
Dodge this! Take this! Rise, Phoenix!
Secret of the safe.
With you two
Tough to say.
risking your lives for me, could I really stay where I am?
Oh shit, we got the rapier healer.
Nothing major.
Move carefully. The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision.
Want to see what I can do? Take this! Rise, Phoenix! Dodge this!
I'm down. And he got back up.
Eternal slip.
The dead return!
No more playing nice.
Fuck was that?
Fighting is meaningless.
I'll.
You're strong.
Don't your hands hurt? You're not going anywhere! Take this! Shake! Rise, Phoenix!
Go Gundam!
Receive divinity.
You're the best!
Repay.
Dodge this!
You.
The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision.
GG.
Are you two okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Good. I'm Sushang of the Cloud Knights. I was just transferred here from the Yaoqing.
Cool.
I did tell you to let me handle it. I don't have eyes in the back of my head. What if I accidentally hit you?
Forgive me, miss, but you were too busy being hit yourself. It's a good thing I joined the fray.
I was protecting
He has good
you more
moves. He has
like.
good healing.
It's a Cloud Knight's job to protect others. And this area is under martial law. I'm escorting all civilians to safety. Follow me. That was some impressive Cloud Knight spearmanship. Which unit are you from? Huh. Okay. You're a civilian then. Come with me.
So I'm out. Just tell him what it is.
Shang, what exactly has transpired here? In all my trade visits, I've never seen Starskiff Haven in such a state.
I can't comment on that. I was just ordered to rescue the civilians. Actually, I have no idea either. Anyway, you two just need to come with me. Hey, you're pretty quiet. What's your name? I've got forms to fill out. Can't put your name down as blank.
My name is Dan Hung. I'm a traveler. I'm on my way to meet up with my friends. I appreciate the help, but I can leave the port on my own.
No can do, mister. It's way too late. You won't find anyone at Starsgift Haven. If your friends made it out, then they'll already be in the safe zone. No need to worry.
Yeah, I
We'll
got a
see
pretty
them when
bad
we get
migraine
there.
at the moment. I might just call it quits.
Aren't
My
you
head's
going to take
killing
my
me.
name too, miss?
It's really hurting
You
bad.
already
My
said it
head.
when we were busy fighting. Something. Lo Cha! Is that right? I remember it. Let's go. Stay close, you two. Cloud Knight Sushang will guarantee your safety.
Yeah, my head's
Oh,
actually
one more
brutal.
thing. I need
Oh
you
my
to
god.
write your names down later. I don't know too many characters. I might make a mistake.
Message not sent.
Long-range communication technology is still improving.
Doesn't seem like it.
In that case, it looks like someone wants to make things difficult for us.
When it first opened, the Petrichor Inn had another name.
Yeah, I'm gonna call the quits here. My head's killing me. I gotta get some sleep and relax a little bit. Yeah, my head fucking hurts. I'm sorry. I'm gonna come earlier tomorrow, but man, my head is absolutely brutal. Get my ass to bed. All right, good night, y'all. I gotta end it now.